wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number.
Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be full of some deep cleaning, organizing, and just getting that to-do list done. So if you need some motivation to get your cleaning list done or have a room that you want to tackle for some deep cleaning, this video is for you. So give this video a thumbs up and let's get cleaning together.
We were moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine, now show me what you can do. Make a move, the way my hands feel on your body. We were dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body. The way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
All right, so I am definitely getting into that nesting phase where I just want things to be put together and put where they need to be. And so you can see we added a little thing to our room. It's just like one of those 6 cubby organizers. I got it from Target with some cubbies, just to put like her pajamas, like blankets and burp cloths, extra crib sheets and changing pads, that kind of stuff. And then there's extra ones that I can put diapers, wipes, pump, that kind of stuff. But I don't like how the room is set up. I just feel like there's so much stuff. It doesn't, like, we have a pretty big master for the size house that we have, I feel like. So I'm gonna rearrange. I think I'm gonna try moving our bed over on this wall. Ignore how completely messy my room is. Move it over here. And then, because that's like our living room, and then putting her bed and stuff over here. That way it's kind of a little more private. So like then if as she gets older, it's more not so loud over there. I don't know. I feel like that older, she's not going to be in here super long. Once hopefully she's a good sleeper like our other ones, and her and Quinn are gonna eventually share a room. So once she's sleeping through the night and taking good naps and stuff like that, she will be in Quinn's room. But until then, she will be in here. So I feel like having a private, like kind of tucked away, will be good. And then I'll be, I don't know, you guys are probably like this too. You and your spouse are always on, have a certain side, regardless of where you sleep, in your own bed, somewhere else. So I would be on the outside then. So then I feel like then I can get out of the room easier, and I don't know. I'm gonna try it, see how well I sleep with the bed over here. If I don't like it, we've always had our bed against this black wall, accent wall. So I know I'll sleep fine over there. Like, I know sometimes you just feel weird sleeping in a different direction. I don't know why that is, but we're gonna give it a try, see how it goes for a little while. I have liked it like this, but now that we have the crib and that in here, it's just too much stuff in this area and I don't like it. It feels too cluttered, and over here has nothing. So I'm gonna try to push everything out of the way and move this bed around, and hopefully it works, because I don't know if we've ever had our king size bed on this wall, which I'm sure it'll be fine, because yeah, we'll make it work. But I just want to get the house picked up today. Derek left on a work trip today, so we had the weekend to kind of just like slowly pick up the house. It's finally sunny outside, you guys, and it was, I think Wednesday. It was Wednesday. It was -2 in the morning when I woke up. -2. That's so cold. And it's just been snowing off and on for the past 4 days. So having sunshine is amazing. and I am soaking it all in, especially here in Michigan. That's like not the case to have sunny days in the winter. So I am loving that. But let's get to rearranging this room, and then we'll continue on our cleaning list. I want to wash all the kids' stuff. I'm gonna slowly start picking away at the deep cleaning list for our rooms, kids' rooms, go through their clothes, because I'm probably gonna try and get some of their like spring stuff. Like I buy their clothes spring and fall. Like their sizes and stuff, switch them. So I feel like before the baby comes, I'll probably go to I always go to a secondhand store and just kind of get a couple shirts or dresses for Quinn, and shorts, because she's worn the same shorts for probably the past 3 years. She's just a tiny little girl, and shorts just like get a little shorter, and she wears dresses all of the time in the summer. So yeah. And Wade, yeah, they're almost going to be in the same size clothes, which is so crazy, and they're 2 years apart. But that way I can slowly go through their clothes, kind of pick out what I know is going to be too small for them or too short. And then come March, then, I mean, it doesn't get warm here till like April if we're lucky, let's be real. So definitely May. But then they have those clothes before the baby comes, and then we don't have to go out, all 3 of us, or 3 of the kids and me. Because it's just crazy to go to a secondhand store with 2 kids. I can only imagine having a baby to keep an eye on, as well as 2 kids. So that is going to be my plan, hopefully this weekend. And then I think that's it. Yeah, just cleaning up the house, making sure it's just get it all back put together, and slowly work at it, because yeah, I can only do a little bit at a time, otherwise my back starts to hurt already. So let's get to rearranging the bed.
What you can do, make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling in love. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
So I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Meredith, and I create cleaning and lifestyle videos. I am currently in my 3rd trimester, getting so close to meeting our new little baby girl, coming in just a couple months, which is so crazy to think that she is going to be here so soon. I have 2 kiddos already. Quinn, our oldest, is 5, and Wade is 3. And me and my husband, we have been married. It'll be 9 years coming up soon, which is also so crazy to think that we've been married that long and together for even longer. So time just flies by, especially when you have kids. It just makes the years go by way more faster, way more. That's not the correct grammar. Anyways, we are a homeschool family. I homeschool our oldest, and it's been going really awesome, and we really enjoy the lifestyle homeschool brings, and just the flexibility, and just being able to have our kiddos have, a lot of free time, especially when they're young. So we're just going with it year by year and seeing how it goes. But yeah, that is just a little bit about my family. And we live here in Michigan. You can see kind of out the window, it's very bright. It was sunny this day. It's very rare that it's sunny in the winter. But we've been having a lot of snow, but recently it's starting to melt, and I am so excited. I was looking at, I don't know if you guys ever look at AccuWeather, just kind of like, I look at like the month's weather, and by the end of the month it should be like in the 40s, and I am so looking forward to that. So it's just crazy to think that winter, we are on the tail end, hopefully, of winter. I am definitely a summer girl, so looking forward to spring and summer for sure, and just being able to be outside a lot more. But I am just rearranging our bedroom today and just getting everything all set for when little girl is here finally. Just trying to figure out the best layout for our room. And yeah, I will say it's been like this for, let's see, a week or so now, and I do really like how everything is all set up, and I like that all the baby stuff is kind of in the back corner, so as she does get a little older, she has this like more of a quieter nook in the space, just because our bedroom is right off our living room. So but yeah, I do really enjoy how everything turned out, so I hope this video gives you some motivation to tackle some cleaning list items on your list, because we all have some things that we wish or need to get done that we just don't after a while. And honestly, I've created some deep cleaning lists, and it's just, yeah, it takes so long for me to get them done nowadays, but slowly working on my deep cleaning list, and I'm glad every time I get it done. So that is going to be your motivation. Let's get some cleaning done together.
I wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes, and everything you need. I'm everything you need. You usually don't share any secrets. Suddenly you're an open book. When I struggle to find the words, you get me completely. It's like I've known you forever, so I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes, and everything you need. I'm everything you need.
So I definitely moved things around quite a bit before I finally figured out the best kind of arrangement for the crib and the little changing station that we decided on, and then saw these scuff marks on the baseboard, so I figured I might as well just quick wipe these down before moving things around even more. And I'm always so surprised how dusty baseboards get. If you have any tips on how to keep them less dusty, let me know in the comments. I'm sure we would all appreciate a good tip for not having to clean our baseboards as often.
Everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes, and everything you need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need.
All right, as I'm setting this up, I probably look like somebody who really enjoys reading books, but the whole left side of these are devotionals that I've done. And I thought, you know what, it's probably been a couple years since I've started really getting into more devotionals. So I thought maybe I could reread some of them. So that's what I kind of set them out so that I could pick and choose to do that. And then the other side were books, but I'm definitely not a book person, really. I mean, I'll do it because I think it's good for me to read. But yeah, I mostly am just like into things that can help me informationally wise. Me and my husband were just talking about this. We are not readers by any means. But yeah, I read homeschool books, parenting books, things to just help me grow as a person. I guess, is that self-help books? I don't really know. But that is the kind of books that I like to read. So if you have any books that you really enjoy, let me know in the comments what's your favorite genre, and where do you get your books from? Do you do Audible? I've done that. I do that quite a bit as well. And I've just started to get more into podcasts too. So let me know what you like to do more. Do you read more? Do you do audiobooks? Do you listen to podcasts? Let me know in the comments below. But here I am just taking some of our baby stuff. We have swaddles, blankets, crib, and changing pad sheets. Just kind of trying to organize things to make sense. And I'm sure I'll be moving things around as she gets here just to make more sense. But just kind of showing you some of my favorites. And then I'll have to show you, maybe I'll do like a, what is that called? Hospital bag. My grandma made these for my son when he was a baby, and I absolutely cannot get over how tiny they are. And then I found these bows that used to be Quinn's that she wore as a newborn. So it's just fun bringing out all our older kids' baby stuff just to see how much they've grown, and I can't believe how big they are. So this little baby's going to seem so tiny when she's here, but I will have to do a little hospital bag, maybe show you what's in there, and then kind of just go over our whole like pregnancy story, fertility journey, and all of that. That would be a fun video for me to make. All right, so what I think I decided I'm going to do, put all the sleepers in here, and then we have an extra closet in our office den room that I'm just gonna put onesies in, because I feel like she's mostly gonna be living in these little sleepers for a while. So I'm gonna just leave those in here, and then if we want to get her dressed, have that extra stuff in there. I think that's gonna be good. And I have some diapers, some wipes. Oh, so good.
Wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's Wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry. 'Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh, hey.
The day I was setting this all up, I think was the day that I bought pull-ups for my son, because he still sleeps in pull-ups at night and for naps when he takes naps. And also got newborn diapers in the mail. So just comparing the two sizes was a little eye-opening how big they grow so quickly. But it was just too funny to see the big, huge difference between a tiny little newborn diaper and a 4T pull-up. But now that I'm finally done getting that all set up, I'm going to be getting our bed made, and I do really actually enjoy having our bed here. I just love the flow of the room. I do think I would like it back on the black wall as well, but I do really enjoy having it over here. I got to figure out something to put over above our bed. But apparently having word signs is not in anymore. So let me know what you guys would do above the bed for some decor.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
And the last thing on my to-do list this day was to get this laundry all put away. I'm definitely somebody who just, gets good about, I'm totally fine with doing the laundry, and it's just ends up sitting on the floor in our closet for a couple days, and then I regret not putting it away right away. But I'm trying really hard to be better about that. There are definitely days where I do great, and then there's definitely days where, it ends up being piles and days of laundry. So you'll have to let me know if I'm the only one who does this. I'm sure I'm not, because laundry is never ending when you have kids and people who change their clothes every single day for work or whatnot. So, and my daughter is the queen of changing her clothes probably 3 times a day. So we do a lot of laundry at our house. But I did rearrange our whole closet and cleaned that all out. And I absolutely love how that turned out as well. I've just been slowly kind of picking at each room when I have the motivation to get some of that stuff done. Just quick cleans. I mean, it takes me 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the room size and what needs to be done, just to quick, really clean the windows, if there's any, just dusting, wiping things down, and just rearranging some things really makes the space feel fresh and nice and clean. So that is my tip for you. Just take the 30 minutes max to just work on a space that's really been bothering you, and you will be very impressed with yourself and inspired, and maybe that'll keep you for cleaning some more spaces that day, or just motivate you to keep working on the spaces day by day. But like I said, this was the last thing on my to-do list. So I'm so glad I got the bedroom all set up for a little girl to come, and I am just ready for her arrival to come so soon. So stay tuned for more cleaning and nesting videos. I'm sure I will have more of those coming in the next couple months before she gets here, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching today's video. I hope it gave you motivation to clean your rooms, get your to-do list done, and we could clean along together. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.